The founder of a Macon nonprofit is hoping to encourage others to help transplant patients after two people gave her the gift of life.
Candace Stevens is launching a website this week that'll be used for promoting donations and also for helping people in need of a transplant. Jasmine Lee is in studio to tell us more about Stevens' transplant journey.
That's right, Frank and Lori. Candace Stevens says at 7 years old, she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. Fast forward to 2016 when she needed 2 transplants to stay alive. She says because of the help she received, it's now her mission to help other transplant patients and to encourage the gift of donations.
I get emotional.
Candace Stevens says since the age of 7, she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
Knowing that I was abnormal in a sense due to my diabetes, so my health started declining.
She says it wasn't until 2016 when she found out that her kidney function was at 15% and she needed help fast.
Outside I looked amazing, but inside my organs were just deteriorating, they were declining. So by the time I found out that I was actually in need of transplant or some type of treatment, I was in stage 3 chronic kidney disease.
Stevens says her husband stepped in immediately to give her a kidney, but she needed a second transplant 2 years later. That's when she received a pancreas from a deceased organ donor.
He saved my life, and I can't thank him enough for that.
Stevens says now it's her mission to do something to help others. She started a nonprofit, the Day After Foundation, to educate others about how to become an organ donor.
I wanted to create a space for pre- and post-transplant patients to come for support. I know that being on this journey, I realized that a lot of information was available to me, but I just didn't know how to access it.
More than 100,000 people nationwide are waiting for a life-saving organ transplant, according to Donate Life. They also say nearly 17 people die daily while waiting for an organ transplant.
Encourage those that are going through this journey, just don't give up. That call could be at any day. You just never know.
On Saturday, Stevens will be launching a website for pre- and post-transplant patients to help them through their recovery.
A great starting point for somebody that's on the journey to transplantation, just to find out more about what it is, what it entails, how to get ready for it, and things that are helpful while they're on their journey.
Now, Stevens says outside of the website, she will continue to host in-person events to educate people on how to become a donor and why it's important. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Jasmine. Candace Stevens says the Day After Foundation will have a website launch party this Saturday at the Serenity Entertainment Complex on Poplar Street. It's from noon to 4 p.m.